A good evening. Welcome once again to another fine installment of Reviewing Shit. Myself is Sean of the Knights. Today I have a thing I found in a box. Well, just the same box that the little pet friend was in, actually. The Geopal or whatever it was called. The penguin. The panda bear. Shit. It's a very different item. You may have noticed I changed it up today. Instead of wild turkey, I have some Pennsylvanian bourbon. I'm sure you can tell that. Yes, okay. So, here's the thing. Here we have this. Is it a basketball, you ask? It is not. Or it is the wrong shape. This is a binder. Do people still use binders? Do people use binders?
We have a bunch of work.
That's true. Oh, there was a hair in my mouth. We do have binders at work. That's a good point. Anyway, but not like this. This is a special binder. This is a binder I had in school. Because it's cool. It looks like a basketball. It even is textured. Can you see the little bumps? You can. Beautiful. It has it's a pen. It's a pro. There's ink stuff on it. I don't scribbled on it. I think there's words. What's it say there? Hello, and no idea what that one is. But anyway, I like to draw on my binders, I guess. Fun fact: I remember in high school, I was drawing. I like to write lyrics from bands I liked, and one of the cool girls asked my buddy Joel Dick, "Why does he do that?" And I thought it was funny because it was like 2 seats over. She had to ask him though, so anyway, that's what I did back then. And apparently in junior high I just did blobs, so who knows. Anyway, so here's it has a Velcro. A Velcro. The only reason I know that is from junior high is because I peeked in it before. I don't usually look in these things. I try to do it as off the cuff as I can, which is probably fairly noticeable. But now, I did peek in here, which is a good thing because, had I not, the first thing you see is is this. And if I hadn't peeked at this prior, I probably would have just randomly started reading one of these, and no one weeds to be exposed to that horrible shit. So that's all I do. The rest we're off the cuff here. Let's go. So a binder has rings. That's for the poles and the paper to go. So you can turn them. Do you guys know how a binder works? This one has cool insides. Look here. There's this pouch. There's something in there. I almost looked at it before, but I didn't. So I want to do it now. It's a box. It's probably not very exciting. This is awkward. Oh, it's those things. Those things. Oh, maybe that's why they're there. That's for when your holes on your paper rip, then you can put the little circles there so that, who cares? No one cares about that shit. Here you can put stuff in this little clear, it's a pocket. Apparently I wrote OBG, IT, I don't know, GD, whatever that is. I don't know what that means. My name is on the other side. I can't get that out. It doesn't matter, does it? That's just the principle, though. I must have turned it around for a reason. Oh! Look at this information. Shaw Knight, 241st Street, Steinbach. 326-9924? That was never a phone number. What is that number?
326-9924.
Yeah. In case of emergency, please notify his mom. That's not, I don't remember that one at all. 326-6449.
Yeah.
And then 5180, 5185.
Yeah.
5185. There's no 9924. This is horse shit. Anyway, I can't get that back in. Here you can see there's little. This is for your pens and pencils. Here, pass me a pen. Where? They're right by those books there. I'll show you how it works. These are fancy pens. We didn't have these fancy pens back then, no. These because we didn't have touch screens that you'd use this on. This was from the 90s. Anyway, so you put your pencils in here. Huh, look at that. Neat. You can put 4 all together. There's pockets, and there's a zipper pocket. You can unzip it, and you can see there's just garbage in there from the ring things. I'll just put it, oh, it fell on the floor. So that's the inside cover. Very fancy. There's a pocket here for whatever shit you want to put in there. And then to open the rings, you have these things. And then this is probably a bad idea, but there you go. And then you can take your papers out or put papers in. Before I spill them, I'll close it. So here we have the journals. Hi, dear Mrs. Huser. My name is Shaw Knight. I was born in Steinbach. I moved to Winnipeg shortly after I was born. I moved back to Steinbach anyway, that's not what we're doing. Oh, bands that I like. What? I dislike homework. Country music. Extra foods. I dislike extra foods. Oh, okay, we gotta keep going. Anyway, I like Mr. Bean though, apparently, in Dragon Ball Z. Wow, I cannot read this. This is wow. Anyway, so yeah, and then if you go to the back of the binder, you can see it has this for some reason or other. So yeah, that's a binder. And I'd like to read you some of the things in here, but I would not. Right, so that's not true at all. But it's like stuff about poetry and writing shit, adverbs. So as I learned. So Mrs. Huser, that would be grade 8. Grade 8. How old are you in grade 8? Brennan's gone. Can't ask him. Anyway, I was that old. Okay. Verbs, nouns, adjectives. Remember cursive writing? I don't think I could do that anymore. I was thinking about that today. I wonder if I could do some cursive writing. I doubt it. Anyway. You can drum on it. Of course you can. And that's about it. Holds your shit. Very fancy. This is a fancy binder. Okay, so if you're wondering, like, oh man, they had super cool binders back then. Yes, we did. But this isn't a basic one. This is a cool one. Okay? It's got Velcro. How cool is that? It's amazing. Okay, I'm done. This has been fun. It's warm. Notice there's these curls here. I don't know what happened there. My hair and makeup lady's doing weird things to me today. What's her name again? I forgot. Anyway. Oh, this is a long one. I'm sorry. Today's musical selection is Eric Alone. For some reason, I know him as Eric the Great. He's a fella in Winnipeg. I would only see busking. Mostly around Aussies in the back by the zoo. Yeah, I talked to him. I found him once on Higgins, and I went and got 2 of his CDs. He's a nice guy. Eric the Great. I have a sweet picture with him too. Anyway, Winnipeg legend, we'll say. Thank you for enjoying this. Hopefully it wasn't too long for your brains to handle. Attention spans, that's the word. Cool. Enjoy your time. Be rad. Do cool stuff. We'll see you next time on The Price is Right. No. My apologies. Farewell.